Alright, so to start this off, I went to the factory, and I have upgraded our orbments. I've unlocked slots and everything. So the main thing I wanted to do was open up slots where we could. So we did that. And then I got Guardian on everybody. Because it's a 10% chance of reducing damage when an ally is attacked.
Switching to maintenance mode.
So if I'm understanding it correctly, whenever somebody's attacked, the other three will each have a 10% chance of reducing that ally's damage. So we got a 30% chance of
Adjusting
that.
orb.
Because I put that on everybody.
Maintenance mode activated.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
So I think that should help.
Fixed.
And then I went ahead and changed our plugins. Mostly just hers. I switched over to make sure she has breath here. So, yeah. Now she could heal, and if we go back into our orbments, she has mercy. So that'll increase the potency of her breath healing art. So she will be the team's secondary healer if Agnes, say, if we need extra healing, we took a lot of damage. We could combine these two.
Adjusting
The reason I didn't
orbit.
put Mercy
Switching
on
to maintenance
Agnes
mode.
is because it says it
Adjusting
only
orbit.
affects it for arts.
Switching
And most of
to
the time with
maintenance
her,
mode.
I'm using her craft to heal, and that won't be boosted. So that's why I did that. Come Guardian. So yeah, all that to say, I
If
think
you
we're good
want.
to go now. I think our party is a lot better now. So hopefully we just won't die. That's the hope.
Let's do this.
It's all foggy. That's kind of cool. But yeah, we apparently have a side quest to do. Why are you standing out here in the middle of the rain? What's the kid doing out of this time? She ain't even got an umbrella on her. Can't just ignore her. We'll see what's up. Kiddo, what you doing out this late without an umbrella? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of suspicious. Promise you that you ain't missing much by sticking around this boring spot. Mister. My little sister and I were playing with other's hair ties. But I dropped my sister's tie in the river, and I just can't find them. Gotcha, lost something important then. But I don't think you're gonna find much at all when it's this dark out. Like, take it on the chin for now and come back when it's daytime, and maybe when it's not raining so hard. That's a good example of cutting your losses, you know. Catch a cold if you stick around. No, I have to find them right now. I've been searching for them for so long. I've gotta find them soon. Okay. You're a stubborn one. Reminds me of someone I know. I could just take her back myself if I wanted to. But I'm not too sure I can persuade her to leave. Yeah, it might be better to help her find the darn things. Law and Gray go up. What part of this is Gray? I don't understand, game. Okay, fine. Guess I'll stay with you since I made the mistake of asking what was up. I'll help you find those hair ties or whatever. Really? You're not kidding? Yeah, but I don't work for free. Oh yeah, we're gonna charge a 10-year-old? That's gonna work well. You'll see? Okay. I don't take money from kids either, so I'm gonna cut you a deal instead. A deal? If we can't find them, you accept it. Give up on them and up on them for now and come back another day. If you don't agree to that, then no dice. Okay, I promise. Please help me look for them. Alright, deal's a deal. Let's hop to it. Where did you drop the hair ties? Not here. Oh, well, great. But if you say we'll see, then I guess we will. The day I lost them, the river was so full of water and they got washed away. Wait, so it's been multiple days? They're this way, follow me. Wait up. That's weird. The river hasn't flooded recently. I guess I'm following her anyway. Oh great, we're gonna have to fight monsters, aren't we? So, why are we down here? That's what I'm wondering. Whatever, just don't run off on your own while we're down here, okay? Sure. The Heretize should probably be in the back. Come on, let's get looking. She draws the Heretize here of all places? I ain't lying. I ain't buying it, but she's just a kid. A sweet one at that. Doesn't look like she's trying to play me or anything. I don't know what her goal is. The only way to find out is to stick with her, I guess. There'll be monsters down the sewers. Yeah, no kidding. With her in tow, I better not pick any fights.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Fully replenished.
One more. You picked the wrong.
Oh, these
guy
things
to
are so
fight.
weak.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Oh wait, I can just quick travel, can't I?
Work.
I cannot. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it won't let me. Okay, never mind.
Now then, away we go.
Proceed with caution.
I can do this though.
Combat over. Processing data. Your distance.
These are very easy enemies. Okay, let's cross the bridge. This is fun. We're going on an adventure. And before she's like the secret new member of Ouroboros. Hey, there's monsters over there. Get back here. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. What the hell? Okay. I could just easily sidestep that.
hurts.
To get the upper hand. Full boost. Go all out. Give them your all.
I'll dice you up.
Ouchie, ouch. Alright, you know what time it is.
Go all out. Activating
Time for the
skill.
main event. Fans alive, raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Oh, that didn't kill him? Okay, that's fine. Oh, now it's dead. Cedric and Gilbert are the society's two tax members. You're so strong. Told you not to run off on your own. There's monsters in here. So, yeah. Stick close to me, okay? Sure. Take your word for it, then. What the hell's going on? All the monsters we came across along the way have been acting the same. Are they being weird, or is she the oddball? I hope I'm just overthinking it. He reminds me of like when we met Ren and how it's like just odd. Oh, apparently I have these things to accept. Let me do that real quick. There we go. There do be something weird about her. But this is a side quest, so it can't be anything too important.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
You
Probably.
picked the wrong guy to fight.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Combat over. Processing data.
Take this!
Wrong button. Oh, they're not here. How would they be here? Let's keep going. We're pretty far in now. Good time as ever to ask a few questions. Are you sure we're going the right way? You're pretty chill, even with all the monsters around. Yeah, like, scarily chill. Have you been here before? I don't know. I'm not sure where they are, but I'm just letting my feet guide me. Maybe they're really far in there. Maybe they're really far in. There was a lot of water last time. A lot of water, huh? No, that's pretty interesting. Because there haven't been we haven't had a downpour bad enough to flood the river in months. So let's get down to brass tacks. You're taking me to the end of the tunnel. Why? I know what I'm talking about. I know I'm right. Yeah, the river is so full of water and it washed the hair ties away. They got carried all the way to the end, but there was this big scary thing in the way and I couldn't get them back. Scary thing is at the end of the tunnel? No, there's no scary thing, nothing to... Okay, well I'm gonna have to do a fight, aren't I? Nothing to be scared about. Okay, whatever. I feel like if I start poking holes in your story, I'm just gonna be here till dawn. Let's just get it over with. Come on, show me the scary thing. Shouldn't we get back up if we're gonna fight a boss or something? I feel like that'd be a good idea.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Be sure to keep your distance.
I took damage from this thing, and I'm so over-leveled compared to it, I took no damage.
Nice work.
That's funny. I don't think I really need to, but
That hits the spot.
might as well anyway. Oh, actually, that was a good idea. I forgot I did heal. So, never mind. That was a good idea. Is that the scary thing? They're here. I can't get them back with that scary guy here. Okay. Yeah, I see how that would be scary for a kid. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a demented ghost, so you can get them back once I get rid of it, yeah? Yeah, I'm sorry, mister. Please don't get hurt.
Activating shards.
All this for hair ties. Can't we just, like, buy her more hair ties? They're not that expensive, are they?
To get the upper
I feel like they're not.
Here goes.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Activating drive.
Here goes.
Full boot. Activating drive.
There. Bring it on.
I don't think I'm gonna get anything better, am I? Might as well do this now.
Time for the main event. Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
You'll pay for that.
Darn it, I don't have enough.
Certain arts will
I'm
work
one
better.
short, so...
They're stunned. Here goes.
There we go. You know, I wouldn't put past the game to have another fight after
Here
this.
goes. You'll pay for that.
Ow. Well, it killed itself. That's fine. So maybe all my time in the menus to set up our party paid off. Fortune, what does that do? That might be decent. Alright, that should do it. Mister, you're so cool. Thank you for taking, yeah, I did get rid of it. You're not wrong. The hair tie should be right here. Here, Laura's hair ties. Yeah, I have figured you were lying about the hair ties. That's mean. I told you I wasn't lying. Maybe, but you weren't entirely honest either. Yeah, I mean, man, they look pretty clean still. They handmade because they look like they had a lot of effort put into them. I know, my little sister put her whole heart into it. So, you gonna tell me why your sister's hair ties were down here? We had a big family trip that day. My sister and I swapped our handmade hair ties with each other for fun. It was really, really rainy and I lost them. It's my fault that Laura's been sad this whole time. I want to give them back to her no matter what. This was a pretty instant quest, wasn't it? I can tell you did look genuinely worried about your sister from the start. There's still something you haven't told me, yeah? Yeah, you're right. Really sorry, mister. Please take this. I'm counting on you. She drives me all the way down here, and yeah. She drives me all the way down here and still dumps more work on my lap. But I guess it'll be worth the effort if it means she'll be able to pass on peacefully to Adios' side. I guess I'll head back to the surface for now. Wait, so she was like a ghost this whole time? It's a Medusa head straight from Dracula's castle. Fresh sure it lasts, and of course it's still raining. Hold on, is she? Hey, you. Huh? Who are you, mister? Huh. Damn, she doesn't look like the other girl. A little younger, maybe. Sorry, got the wrong person. Wait a second, what are you holding there? I picked them up a bit ago. Figured I might as well try and find their owner. Yeah, so she was like a ghost, wasn't she? So I was gonna start looking. Oh, they look just like them. They were twins, weren't they? That's what I'm thinking. Sorry, but can you tell me more about where you found those? Sure. Sorry for the inconvenience. I still haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laura, and this is my daughter. Oh. Okay, that's not the turn I expected. Banned from Arcgrade Solutions. Wait, you said your name is Laura? Huh. It's Laura's hair ties. And I lost them. Okay. So it's my fault that Laura's been so sad this whole time. I'm very confused. You recognize these? I do. That's what I wanted to talk about. My twin sister Lila lost them 20 years ago? Holy crap. Today is the 20th anniversary of her death. This is where the accident happened. I came by to pay my respects, so I'm going to be surprised when I see you turn up with those in hand. That's definitely a surprise, yeah. So me running into that kid tonight wasn't a coincidence. It's kind of accident... Okay, so he's taking this whole thing very chill that he just saw a ghost. What kind of accident was it? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. He's taking this way more chill than I would. I don't think this encounter is a mere coincidence. I'm okay sharing. It was 20 years ago on a dark and cloudy day, just like today. My whole family had come to the capital for a trip, only to have the capital suddenly be struck by tremendous downpours. The river here didn't take long to be swollen with water. And that's the flooding the kid was talking about. Like I said, he is way more chill about this than I'd be. Our family was rushing to evacuate, of course. But while we were doing that, my twin sister came back here because she dropped my hair ties. I chased after her that day. The water swallowed us both. I survived by some miracle, but she wasn't so lucky. Damn, that's sad. The last memento of hers that we could never find were those hair ties you have in your hands. Thanks for sharing with me. I'll give these back to their rightful owner then. I still don't get how this is anything but law. Thank you so much. Can't believe I just happened to meet the person that would find them 20 years later. That must be a miracle from the goddess herself. Can I see them? They're a little dirty, but they're really pretty. Right? This is a precious treasure that belonged to my sister and I. They're a little dirty, but that should clean off. Once they're clean, I'll let you wear them. Really? Really? Yay. They're so cute. Oh, they look good on me. How can you tell? You don't have a mirror. They definitely suit you. Are you okay? I apologize. Thank you for being considerate. I never stopped feeling guilty that day. If I hadn't been so mad at her for losing the tie, she might still be alive today. Wherever she is now, she must hate me. And it probably doesn't mean much coming from me, but I don't think your sister would hate you or hold a grudge. In fact, I'm sure she would be more worried about getting them back to you, so you wouldn't be sad. That does sound like her, alright. Every time I refresh the stream, it mutes. I don't understand how. I do not know. If she were here, I can imagine her trying to cheer me up. She's always so full of life, so kind. That's the sister I remember. Mommy, are you okay? I'm sorry, dear. I'm fine now. This is sad. Ben, right? I can't thank you enough. Okay. Like, I didn't see this being the turn that this was going to take. This doesn't feel like nearly enough, but please take it as a token of my gratitude. Vitality droplet. I wasn't poking around for payment or anything, but if you insist, I'll take it. Hope it'll be useful for you. Sorry for keeping you. We'll be heading off now. Once again, thank you so much. Thanks for the pretty hair ties. Have a good one.
That takes care of that.
I still don't get how that's gray. I have no idea what about that was gray. But it's fine. Oh, there's a free time. There's free time in this. Ooh, we can hang out with Fee. And once we do everything, we'll be able to do both. Okay, that's good. Let's be sure we do everything. Let us be sure we do everything.
Taking off now.
We're in for rain after all.
This is a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Somber song, I guess? Oh, hi, Fee. You stay right there. That look on her face. It's very rude to try and sneak off the second you see someone you know. Just being mindful. Don't want to bother you two. Your timing's actually perfect. I was just telling her about how I ran into you guys. Yeah, I'm sure you were. We can get through this faster with you here. That's not... And I guess I can chat you guys up for a sec. I do dig the longer hair on Fee. That is a good look. Trust you to sit next to Fee instead of me. Is she more your type? Sure, that was it. It's because she's the one who invited me over. Don't look so hard into things. I mean, he has been kind of avoiding you, so I don't really blame her for that. I'm just kidding. They'll forgive me for being suspicious. We seemingly only employ young women now. I didn't hire any of them willingly. I told you that already. You know I'd much rather work alone if I can help it. I know. Easier for your shady work to happen when there's no witnesses at all, right? Damn, she went straight for the jugular, didn't she? There's nothing shady about my work. I got standards, and I ain't about to forgo them. I mean, why are you always trying to avoid me? Now, that's a whole different issue. He's just like, well, this is some good coffee. Third wheeling's no fun. That wasn't... Sorry, I didn't want you to see me like that. Oh, I could listen to this all night. Not everyone gets to see the beauties played like this. We're done now. Zen wasn't kidding about the two of you getting along. I'm not sure that's how I'd put it. We've just known each other for a long time. That's all there is to it. That's right. I won't pry, but you two avoiding it so much only makes me more curious. Guess I'll figure out the rest on my own. Thanks for giving me something else to enjoy while I'm in Calvard. Guild needs to stop looking towards smart asses for help, I swear. First it's Kitty, and now you. You know her too? Yep, I take it the guild's had an eye on her for a while now. Of course, especially considering who her current family is. But she's only here in Calvard as a student right now. We have no intention of interfering in her affairs. Yeah, I'm sure she's only here as a student. Yep, that's totally it. Nothing else. Yeah, I'm taking that one with a big grain of salt, especially when Zin's involved. Still, don't know why you're pawning jobs off on me when y'all have so many resources on hand already. Can never have too many, we'll still be short in the long term. I hate to agree, but she's right. And well, thanks for the invite. I'll get out of your hair now. Sure thing. I learned a lot from talking with you. Did you? Okay. We'll have to sit down again together sometime. Am I calling her sus? It's Ren. She's always up to something. Not evil stuff, just... she's always plotting. Would you rather I not third wheel next time and leave you two alone? Not what I meant. I'll stop... I'll stop teasing her now before she gets angrier. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon. Wouldn't surprise me if we did, rather. Oh, did my health not get restored? Yeah, my health didn't get restored. I'm guessing I'm not gonna be fighting again for a while, but still. Okay, I don't think there's anything I need to do here. Oh, so the only place it'll let me travel to here is the cinema. Is there anything I'd want to do here? Probably not. Actually, while I'm here, I should check if there's new equipment. This was the place they sold the equipment, right?
I see.
Or is this a different place? Oh, it's a department store. Let's see if they have any new equipment.
Thank you.
I take pride in all my merch.
Let's see.
It
does not look like they do.
Goods for sale. We hope you enjoy
Ooh.
shopping with us.
9 more art damage and 6 more speed. Yes, please. Yeah, we'll do that. We will gladly do that, so that was worth getting, I think. Our resistance goes up, but speed goes down. I kind of just value speed more, I think. We still have this in
You
case we
better
need
take
it.
good care of
Okay.
it.
I'll exchange it when we need
We
it.
hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Alright, so there's nothing else to buy. Let's go to the movie theater.
Hello.
A ticket for something. What's playing right now?
Thank you for your visit.
This Side of Heaven, leaving soon. I don't think we've seen that before,
The
so let's do
shopping
that.
will soon begin. If you have a ticket.
Is this gonna be voiced again? Because he's being voiced is the most random thing ever. Doctor in training works at a general hospital in Anchorville. Major traffic accident occurs in the Autobahn that connects Anchorville to Edith. The hospital is filled with scores of injured patients. Scrap resources, the hospital staff make the hard decision to assign priority to certain patients. Sean, this idea is revolting. The very notion of prioritizing one life over another makes him sick to his stomach. Then, after scanning the priority lists, he reaches a boiling point, culminating in a head-to-head confrontation with the supervisor, Dr. Brown.
What the hell is this? Why was that girl they just brought in pushed to the back of the list?
Yeah, these
With
being
the
voiced is
flick of
still
a
random.
pen, you decided her fate. Do you get a kick out of holding people's lives in the palm of your hand?
Pull yourself together. You aren't a bright-eyed student anymore. The probability of us saving that girl is slim to none. Triage exists so we can save as many lives as possible. Open your eyes to reality.
Screw reality!
Screw the rules.
At least give me an emergency medical tent I can use. I'll save that girl. Even if I have to do it myself.
I don't know. The fact that they voiced those at all is still weird to me. I would rather not have the movies voiced if the main story was voiced. Oh great, just who I wanted to find here. Good to see you, Spriggan. Oh, you're here again. Hi. You're not gonna lecture me here too, are you, Inspector? I just came to take in a movie all by myself. That's it. Not here to cause any trouble. I didn't say I thought you were. Besides, I'd rather not spend this precious downtime I've got giving anybody grief if I can all help it. That's good to hear. Not gonna catch me complaining. From the look of things, it seems like you had to scramble to catch the last showing tonight. Pretty much. I was running around dealing with so many cases and accidents tonight that before I knew it, it was almost closing time here. Must really like your movies to go to that much trouble to make it here anyway. I suppose. I'd also been really wanting to watch this movie in general as a medical drama. Why would they spend their VA budget wisely? Good point, apparently. Gave me a lot to think about as a parent. Made me wonder what I would do if my daughter ever wound up like that little girl does. Like that little girl does that the intern takes in. That was kind of awkwardly worded. Didn't realize you had it in you to be so sentimental. What's that supposed to mean? Conversation in the theater continued for a brief period. Soon enough, however, the two sides parted ways in the lobby. From there, Van got on with the rest of his evening. Hey, looks like they're selling commemorative brochures for the movie. Maybe I should pick one up as a souvenir. Sure.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Oh, hi, Dingo. Gonna watch a movie? I'll tag along if you want. I just watched a movie. Not that I'm the first choice for company for a lady killer like you. Yeah, no, I just found myself passing by while thinking about some things. Film festival coming up in Therabad is shaping up to be a messy one. You're telling me, as if there wasn't enough attention on it after Mezzledums got canned, we've got those threatening notes to deal with. Best cop in Trails history. Sure. You just had to give us a tough job, didn't you? So what if it is? I knew you could handle it, so that's why I referred you. Shouldn't all be so bad out there. I promised to book you guys with some decent 4SPGs for your trouble while you're there. So you'll give us more work, thanks. Yeah, thanks, I'd appreciate it. I'm just impressed you know such a famous actress. I guess that comes with being such a hotshot reporter, but still, how'd you two meet? Nina and I happen to share a minor connection, that's all. I wouldn't say we're all that friendly or anything along those lines. She's quite an impressive person, though, I'll grant you that. Hell yeah, she is. Already atop the movie world at her age. Those looks and the acting chops to back them up, she more than belongs. I'm not talking about any of that, I'm more talking about her personality. She's an incredibly tenacious young woman with an equally strong will, more than people give her credit for. I'm sure you knows too, right? Guess you could say I have. Sure, a lot of that has to do with her whole background and how... There you are, Dingo, I've been looking all over for you. Hey, she still follows him everywhere, doesn't she? Hey Maria, what is it this time? He's so over her crap. Man, she really can't get enough of you, can she? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're that Spriggan. What are you doing hanging out with Dingo again? I was just coming to the movie theater. Are you two a thing? Does it look like it? Some reporter you are. And what's that supposed to mean? I just don't think you're a good enough man for Dingo, that's all. For you, mister, fess up. What have you been pursuing all this time, huh? What could possibly be so big that it has so much of your attention? Told you before, it doesn't concern you. Besides, why should I feel obligated to tell someone from a competitor what I'm working on? You sure didn't seem to be having any trouble talking to him before I showed up. Why can't you tell him but not me? That's not fair. That's not fair at all. For the love of Adios, keep me out of this. Wait a minute. If you're here in the theater, could it have something to do with the movie festival? Say, Dingo, did you mention there was a movie you wanted to see? Wish I could take you up on your invitation, but something came up, so I gotta bail. Real sorry, man. I know it's not exactly the funnest thing, watch a movie by yourself, but I bet it'll be good without me. Oh, you're here to see something? I'll join you. I'm completely free right now, so I'd be more than happy to spend time with you. Yeah, of course Dingo's like Kitty's favorite. That makes complete sense. Damn, fan, what the hell did you have to do that for? Quit whining. She's a sweetheart when you get down to it. Be a good mentor and show her a nice time. Have fun, you two. I'll see you both later.
If you have
Well,
a
we
ticket,
navigated
please
that
proceed
well,
to the
didn't we?
entrance.
Oh. It'd help if I went the right way, wouldn't it? Exit the
We have
movie theater?
merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Is there some reason I shouldn't exit the movie theater?
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
I've been so busy I haven't been able to stay on top of what's been playing at the theater. Which movie you got your eye on? And what's your favorite genre? Tell me, tell me. I didn't come here to be interviewed, you know. Might as well check something out while I'm here.
Showing on screen 2 will soon
I think
be-
there's some sort of documentary-ish thing they're showing.
If you
Maybe
have a
I'll watch
ticket,
that.
Please proceed to the entrance.
And I ate a hamburger this big. Anyway.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Let me save just in case there's some reason I shouldn't be exiting the movie theater. We still have our free time. I'm just waiting to get that extra point. Oh.
Off we go.
Well, this is not going to give me an extra point.
Oh no, it's raining.
Oh, is it telling me to... Should I call it a night? Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Should I probably head in soon? No? So I can't get both points? I thought you always get an extra point. Damn it. I guess you don't for this one. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. You know? Crap. I hate this. I thought I'd get an extra point. But apparently I don't. That's CLM support and chain effects +5. Well, you get more for Fee. And I already kind of like Fee. I can't say no to Fee. I'm sorry. I like Fee. It's not my fault. Bermoni's place during his nightly stroll. I can't help it, guys. I like Fee. It's not my fault. It really isn't. Well, I'm assuming we're gonna have more times to hang out with them, right? So it's fine. Which Bermoni are you looking for tonight? The informant or the bartender? I can pull double duty if you're feeling a little needy, too. That's a weird way to ask if you want a drink. Which is what I'm here for, by the way. Figured I'd have a quick drink while out and about. Surprise me. Alright, I'll get you just the perfect drink for a dark and rainy night. By the way, we happen to have an unusual customer today. Usual customer? Who? I already knew that. Hey, man. Want to sit with me tonight? Yes. There you go. It's called Rainy Blue. Perfect for tonight's weather. Have fun, you two. Huh. It's a nice drink. You okay to be out drinking? I may still look like a teen, but I'm 20 as of this year. How about you? 24, and I don't want to hear any comments about it. I'm not that old. You telling me not to only makes me want to do it even more. Anyway, since we're already here, we might as well. Cheers. Sure, here's to making friends. Cheers. Shared a few drinks, opening with a bit of pleasant small talk. After 10 minutes of drinks... Come on, you barely had anything. Don't tell me you're blackout drunk already. I'm not. Just felt a little sleepy there. You don't gotta force yourself to drink if you can't take it. I ain't gonna look after you if you do blackout. I'll be fine. Just need to take a short nap. And I'm familiar with what a truly embarrassing drunk looks like. I can keep myself from falling into the same rut as Sarah. Okay, Sarah catching strays. Sarah, as in Valentine, the Purple Lightning? Former Jaeger turned A-rank bracer, just like you. She also had something to do with Class 7, if I remember right. I guess it's your job to be well informed. She started out as our class teacher. Now she's both my master and my partner, of sorts anyway. Come to think of it, I had some good drinks with Reen, Laura, and the others on my birthday too. Yeah, she straight up is just catching strays when she's not even around. That's funny. Master and partner, huh? Do you have someone like that? Sort of. Master, yes, but not partner. Not that different at the end of the day, though. I wouldn't be where I am today without him. But that's, that tie's been cut now. I see. Anyway, that's enough about me. You, got something you wanted to ask, yeah? Once you went to the trouble of waiting for me here and all. I find it funny that of all Class 7, Reen's the only one that just gets a bit taller and gets a new outfit, and they call it a day for character design with them. Pretty much. Fee has like a new outfit every game. It's kind of crazy. Should've guessed you'd figured it out. Zen told me something right before I arrived at the Republic. Filled me in on what happened in Krail. But yeah, straight up, I legitimately think she has a new outfit pretty much. Well, I think in 4 and Reverie she had the same outfit. But other than that, yeah, she like changed her outfit every game. You were there for it, right? With the Kruger girl I met at the park? We were, yeah. Guess it's not surprising you'd want to hear about what happened. We might be here for a bit, but I don't mind sharing. 3 or 4 Reverie. Oh, was it? I had in my mind between 3 and 4 she had a different one. Okay. But still, she changed in 1, 2, and then... So she had like 3 outfits in those games, and now she's got a 4th outfit here. So, still. And Reen got like... What? 2? So... I think his point still stands. Telling Fee about what happened in Krail Village, making sure to omit the subject of the Genesis. He told an intently listening Fee about what occurred to the village and everything relating to Ida. Yo, Paladin, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. But yeah, I'm just thinking... oh wait, no. Reen got a new outfit in 2 as well. But I think 3, 4... Okay, so I guess he has the same amount as Fee in. It just doesn't feel like it. Yeah, I guess he still technically did. It just wasn't as, like, drastic of a change, I guess. Been working on Iron Mars. Nice, nice. She never changed. She always played the role of big sister, even back with our old crew. Okay, I'm very glad I saw this one, for sure. I definitely saw her as one. She was probably happy to have her little sister with her for her last moments. Thank you for telling me about it. I'll make sure Zeno and Leo hear about it too. You do that. So, you still keep in touch with the guys from Zephyr? A bit, at least. Lost contact with them a few years after what happened to the boss. They're still family to me. I kept in contact with them this time, after everyone settled down. That's good. I heard here and there about the Jaeger King was somehow involved in the whole war deal with Erebonia. Probably shouldn't pry. It was a whole thing, trust me. But, Frida from the Warriors of Kruga. I'd like to talk to her about Ida, and in general too. It'd be nice to chat with her outside of work. Don't see why not. Fairy looked like she wanted to talk to you too. That's good to hear, but it'd probably have to wait until after things calm down. Still, it'll be nice to get out to talk to one of Ida's other sisters. Oh, right. When I meet her, my dad... You okay there? And she's asleep. Well, that hasn't changed all the way since Cold Steel 1. Guess that's the end of that conversation. She said she'd only take a short nap, so I guess I'll leave her be. Leaving Fee in Mario's care left the bar. We received word shortly after that Fee had woken up and headed off herself.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours, Spriggan.
Fee's connection stage went up, allowing you to learn something new about them. New connection stage. Bracer and former Zephyr. Well, I mean, I already knew that, but thank you. I mean, I wish I could do both events, but...
No, it's raining.
You know. The game won't give me another point, unfortunately. No free time. Sad times. I just couldn't say no to Fee. I'm a big Fee fanboy, so... I couldn't do it, I'm sorry. I really thought I'd get an extra point. Okay. So you can watch a movie every chapter, and I've watched a movie every chapter. So at least on that front, I'm not messing up. Fee'll never change. She's just a white cat. Fee is the one you should do anyways. Exactly. Everybody loves Fee. Here it's actually got another role in another RPG series. You're right, you're right. Tomorrow's gonna be a number. Okay, I already read that. Yeah, I think we're good. I probably should have gotten more items, but it's fine. What's this? I got breath now, so. Would you care to join? Guys, I think we get to hang out with Rin. Okay. Okay, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. Always got people running around at her beck and call. So, who am I to say no to an invitation? Hey, buddy, how's it going? We're off to see Rin! How exciting!